morning, Monika. Welcome to the Sustainable Conclave 2024. So I have some questions for you. So my first question is, companies are setting net zero goals, but how can they ensure they are on track today to meet those targets in future?
So, because the net zero targets are difficult to achieve and they have a long-term targets being set for 2050 and beyond. So, whatever actions they take today, be it in terms of strategizing the future actions or be it terms of allocating the funds towards those things, so they have to work it on today. So, whatever strategies they plan, for example, if they want to increase the renewable energy portfolio or the clean energy portfolio, if they want to reduce their coal consumption or any of the sustainable practices. So they have to put right resources into place in terms of financial, in terms of people. They have to have the right people as well. So that means that people who they would be employing, they must have that green skilling thing or that knowledge and awareness around it. So and then whatever capex or the opex allocation, they do it today. And if they know that for like in 10 years they would probably need to allocate say 100 crores for this initiative, they have to plan it today. And it's not just the allocation of resources, you have to also keep in mind that what are the innovations or the new technology development which is going on in the world, so that you remain updated with those things. And so the whole business has to be adaptive in nature, innovative in nature, and the strategic in nature in terms in order to achieve the future goals for net zero. Yeah.
All right. So now we are going to consumers' behavior. So my question is, how do you see consumer behavior influencing industries to adopt more sustainable practices, and how can companies use this shift to drive the change?
This is an interesting question. So you would be hearing probably if you talk to the salesperson, any of the salesperson, so everybody would know that customer is gone. So that means whatever they are asking, you have to deliver it in order to in order to meet their expectation. So if today the customer has become more conscious, be it in terms of individual customers or the B2B. So if they are asking if they want to go sustainable in their whole overall strategy or from the behavior point of view itself. So if they are asking that I want a T-shirt which would require less water, so I would prefer that. So that means I am driving those company. I am asking for the demand from my people or from that company. So that means in order to meet that expectation, आप उनकी wishes पूरी करोगे तभी आपकी कंपनी की विशेष पूरी होंगी. So ऐसा हो गया है. So yeah, they are the one who are driving the whole change, and that would help actually company to be more sustainable in their whole practices.
All right. So my last question is, what key actions do you think businesses should take to move from sustainable promises to real world progress?
So I think that all the companies should be authentic enough in taking up the initiative. It should not be just a tick box exercise that if I'm being asked by the government to do something, then only I will do. For example, if you are driving a car, so the wearing of the seat belt should not come because you would be fined. So it should come from within you because it's meant for your safety. So that is the same principle which is applied to the company as well, that it should not be driven from the regulation, but it should be driven from your within overall strategic point of view. So you have to make your operation sustainable in order to achieve overall sustainability, not just for your company, but for your country and the planet.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.